Okay, we're going to dig this clump of daylilies. This is the best time to be digging and dividing your plants. Last 2 weeks in August, first 2 weeks in September. Here it is. Just knock a bit of dirt off and then take it over to operate on it. Now that I have my daylily dug, these are my operating instruments, and the first thing I will do is trim the foliage and the flower scape. And I'm doing it right now because it makes the whole operation easier to do because these things aren't in your way. And when you plant a bare-rooted daylily, you should remove a third of the foliage for the benefit of the plant. The next step, we'll turn it around a couple times. There's a piece that's going to come off real easy, and it'll just pull off like so. And I'll give it another little trim. And if I was you, you could put this piece back in the garden and then come to this one here, which is going to be a little bit more difficult. I'll try and find a grain in between the fans. Just put my knife in there and then pull. And now we have another piece that would go in another part of the garden. And if that's all you wanted, you could take this one here and plant it just as it is. I'm going to be potting some of these. So what I would do is have this one, this one, this one, and I would divide the rest of these down into single fan divisions, and then they're ready to pot up. Now that we have our daylily divided, we're going to plant one in this part of the garden. We want to dig a good sized hole here and make sure that it's really loose in the bottom. The reason you want it to be loose so the roots will sit down nice. There's a little pyramid of soil right there, and the plant is going to sit in like so, and the roots are going to fall out around this little pyramid of soil. Then I will backfill it. And it's very important not to plant a daylily too deep. No more than 1 inch of soil over the crown. Okay, and now that I have him in there, I just make a little indentation here to help hold water. And I'm going to put about, over the next 5 minutes, I'll probably put about a gallon and a half of water on here to make sure that all the air pockets are filled up and that the soil is tight in against the root ball. And now it's ready to go. It'll root in until after the snow comes and be ready to bloom nice and early next spring.